Hello, book amigos, and welcome back to a brand new video. I am great, and if you are new here, I hope you stay. Today, I am starting the vlog at the park because we came for a daily walk, and now we are at the playground, and I decided I wanted to start this because I want to show you guys my little fanny pack. Because I'll show them right now. Because I told you I was going to show you my traveling keyboard. It fits in here. It's a decent sized bag, and this is my keyboard. Tell me this isn't small enough. I can go find a bench, pull up my phone, open my Word document, and sit down and tap away. Check this out. It is so nice and compact. It lays flat, which can be kind of a downside, but overall I really like it. It charges, and the charge holds for a while. And one of the things that I don't necessarily like is the fact that it doesn't have a mouse pad, but it's okay. I connect it to my phone, so it's so easy to just navigate with my finger like I always do. But yeah, so I'm at the park, and I was like, you know what, let me show them this, because I was gonna go sit at a bench and do a little bit of writing, since I have it on here. And typically let me show you guys. I open my Word document, and this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and I just flip it horizontal. I have my phone, my keyboard, and we're writing books on the go. And I love it. I love it. I think this is one of the best things invented, and I think it's a crazy hack. It's a crazy hack. Little man wants me to show you guys that he's going to go down the slide, so give me a second. But I'm obsessed. And that was it. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm obsessed. There's no rhyme or reason to it other than writing on the go. And we get the word count up, and we get them books out faster. So it's a win for all.
Baila conmigo bajo la luna. El ritmo calienta, siente la fortuna. De sol y fuego, pasión en la arena. Tu movimiento es pura candela. Fuego, fuego en el corazón. Fuego, mueve, mueve sin condición. La noche llama, siente la explosión. Fuego, fuego, nuestra canción. Sun-kissed bodies dancing in the...
Alright, book amigos, I am sitting at the park writing. Mr. Man's little man is at the playground, but it's getting dark, so we're about to head out. And I just finished writing kind of the intro scene to when the main characters meet for the first time. I know I'm supposed to be editing, but I am at the park, and I find it hard to edit on here. It's a lot easier to write. And the only reason why I find it hard to edit on here is because at home I have it printed and I have it on screen. So I can kind of go back and forth between what I'm changing and see if I like the changes that I'm making. I can make notes and things like that. I feel more confident, if you will. But I just wrote that scene, and it's kind of cute. We have her describing his nerves, if you will, as she oh my goodness, I just got a message. Hello, can you check Figma? That means something with my book cover. Hold up. Ooh, I'm nervous to see these updates, but I am so excited. I am living my dream, one step at a time. Jeez Louise. Every time I see a book cover, I feel like I'm on top of the world, because it's so surreal that something that started here is real, you know? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Come on, load. Please load. Please. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I wish I could show you guys. This is crazy. I'm getting emotional. Wow. It's crazy to think that I used to get bullied as a little girl for sitting in my room writing instead of socializing with friends and cousins. And I used to sit in my room for hours at a time writing books and drawing pictures. And now I'm looking at the book cover for my second novel. And it's amazing, to say the least. Wow. Alrighty, book amigos, it is the next day, and I just got some mail from none other than Taylor Swift herself. And I'm so excited. This is beautiful. The Life of a Showgirl. Look at that. Wow. I really like this. Let me see what's in the other one. Super cute. I've been listening to her album non-stop, and I completely adore it. This is just the wow. She's perfection. Wow, I really like it. I want to open this because I know they're considered collectibles, but you know what? I want to open it. So I am going to open it because why not? My favorite song so far is probably Opalite. It's just really catchy, and I really like it. Okay, there we go. Wow. So obviously this one has an album in here too. Look at that. So I have two. I really like this like bluish color too. Oh, so beautiful. T.S. The Life of a Showgirl. 13th Ophelia Avenue, Nashville, Tennessee. I also like the Fate of Ophelia. That's a very good song. What is this? Ooh. You're only as hot as your last hit, baby. Wow, gorgeous. He said, I'd sell my soul to have a taste of a magnificent life. Wowzers. This empire belongs to me. Leave it with me. She is such a goddess. I don't know, but I think she's such a goddess. And last but not least, we got the TS box. Ooh, I can display it on my bookshelf like they. How adorable! Wow, look at that. It's an envelope, and then it has a little note that says "actually romantic." That is super duper cute. That is gorgeous. And then the back of the envelope says it has her initials, TS. Wow. I'm so excited. I never really do unboxings because I feel like this is my response because I already know what I'm waiting for, I guess, in a sense. But with that being said, I'm gonna see where the rest of today takes us. I do have some writing plans. Yesterday, unfortunately, I really didn't do much. I guess I should say I have editing plans because yesterday I didn't do much editing, but today I will. First, we're gonna head to my in-laws and probably grab a cafecito because this girl needs cafecito. I just woke up from a nap. Yes, I do still take naps, so there's that. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next clip. Book amigos, we are starting today's vlog out at the park. I have my laptop and I am doing a little bit of editing, but I wanted to fill you guys in a little tiny bit. I'll get more into detail once I'm home. But last night I was editing and I had to write in a spicy scene. And let me tell you, those are the most interesting things to write because I'm always on edge. I make myself uncomfortable and I think it is so cringy to do that. But other than that, the editing process is going good. I am starting on chapter 10, which is fantastic. I think last video I had just finished chapter 8 and I was going for it. I said I'm going to do chapter 9, 10, and 11 like this. However, I had to take a step back. And this is going to be a quick reminder to keep your mental health on check. It is very important. I actually ended up going to the emergency room on Sunday because I was feeling all types of way. And everything, all the studies that they did and all that good stuff came back normal. The only thing that came back with a little bit of abnormalities was a neck x-ray that was done, and it just shows a lot of tension that's built up. So there's that stress, tension, and it's taking a toll on me, and it's starting to affect my physical health, not just the mental health. So with that being said, I just want to drop it in here, quick little reminder: take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, take breaks when you need to, and if you're going too fast, maybe slow down. So that's something that I been doing for the last few days. Today is Tuesday, so it's only been 2 days, I guess, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna start editing here at the park before it's time to go to baseball. Today is Papito's first day of baseball as well, so we're doing that. But I wanted to do a little intro before I start writing, so let's get to writing.
Baila conmigo bajo la luna. El ritmo calienta, siente la fortuna. De sol y fuego, pasión en la arena. Tu movimiento es pura candela. Fuego, fuego en el corazón. Fuego, mueve, mueve sin condición. La noche llama, siente la explosión. Fuego, fuego, nuestra canción. Sun-kissed bodies, dancing in the glow. Heat of the summer, letting it go. From the player to the disco.
All right, Book Amigos, it is time to pack up. We got a bit of notes written down, but now it's time to head on over to baseball. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer over there and see what we get done over there. Book Amigos, Book Amigos, Book Amigos. It has been quite some time since the last clip in this video, which for me took place yesterday, over 24 hours ago actually. And now here we are. It's been quite the day. I had therapy earlier today, and it was a great session, to say the least. I think I mentioned in the other clip that I had to go to a hospital a few days ago because I was feeling all kinds of different things. Turned out it was a lot of stress. My body, my mind, everything is under a lot of stress. Emotional stress is what they called it. And so therapy was helpful today. It was also a little bit of a reminder of the things that I have already put in place. So, with that, I just want to remind each and every one of you that is watching to take care of your mental health because one, you matter, and two, you are worthy of good mental health. So, yeah, with that being said, I want to jump right into what I have been up to today. So earlier today, I was on TikTok Live, which I showed you guys a little snippet. And if I haven't, then I will insert it here. I don't know yet where it's going, but I was on TikTok Live and I did a little bit of editing. I got through 2 chapters, chapter 10 and chapter 11, which is fantastic. I am finally where I want to be. Of course, I wanted to be done with chapter 11 a few days ago, but I had to take a break because of my mental health. So there is that. Now, I think in the other clips, I also mentioned writing a spicy chapter, spicy scene, and I just want to talk about that a little bit because it is such a weird dynamic to write those scenes. For one, they make me feel super uncomfortable. I'm always looking over my shoulder, making sure nobody's watching, nobody's reading what I'm writing. And two, I just want to hide because I'm not embarrassed. It's just the things that go on paper. Like, you think about it and it's like, boom, this is so good. But in return, the fact that it's so good means that it's very spicy, if you will. And obviously, I think it's stuff that I wouldn't necessarily say out loud or whatever. So I don't know, it's just weird all around and it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. But on the other side of the token is that I really, really enjoy writing spicy scenes, especially in this project, writing this spicy chapter. So basically, it's my main character and an ex-boyfriend, and they have a little rendezvous, but it's one of those chapters that it seems like the book can do without, but if you look at it in a different perspective and a different light, then you realize that this shows a different side of the main character. The main character is being portrayed as being super linear in what she wants and just the things that she does. She was raised to be a certain way and she's following those footsteps, very rigid, if you will. So the fact that she's able to go out and have this kind of night is very is putting her in a very vulnerable position, but rather than being vulnerable for others, she's being vulnerable to herself. Like, she's challenging herself to this stuff. But it's also, I don't know, she also has that attitude of like, well, if he can, so can I, type of thing. Which I really, really like. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna keep working on this. I think I'm gonna listen to chapters 10 and 11. I have my paperwork over here. I think it's chapter 10 and 11 that, yes. So chapter 10 and 11 I'm going to listen to, make sure everything is good and dandy, and then I'm going to hop on to chapter 12. It's only 10:40, so I think I can knock this out before, I want to say, midnight-ish. So there's that. So let's get to writing, shall we? I just listened to chapter 9, which was a spicy chapter, and holy smokes, you saw me doing a little bit of this, a little bit of this. It just, what a chapter. What a chapter. What a chapter. Y'all are in for a whirlwind of emotions. I absolutely love it. Chapter 10 coming right up.
Chapter 10.
Just finished chapter 10, and oh my gosh, we went from a spicy chapter to a emotionally driven beginning of a chapter. I feel so much for the main male character. He is having such a hard time with his family, and there's a lot of chaos going on in that family. But then it ends on a high note because it seems like things are starting to fall into place for him, and I don't know. It just makes me look. I got the goosebumps. I got the goosies. I love this for him. It's looking up, that's for sure. Okay, chapter 11 is next, and I need to hurry up because my camera is about to run out of battery.
Chapter 11. Fernanda. As expected, it had been a few days now since my
Chapter 11. I just finished that chapter. Let's just say I am proud of my work. It's rare when I give myself the flowers that I deserve, but I'm currently proud of my work. And what chapters, man. I'm really, really enjoying this. Okay. I do need to do a little bit of tweaks for chapter 11 just because I missed little things here and there. But after that, I'm hopping right into chapter 12, which I'm going to do off camera because my camera is losing battery, so I need to charge that up real quick. And then I will catch up with you guys. Chapter 12 is only it's 3 pages long. Okay, 3 pages. So then right after I get some juice in the camera, I will rejoin y'all and we can talk about this. This is such a writing vlog and I love it, but I'm also noticing that I'm already in my head and I'm like, oh, this is kind of boring. What's gonna happen here? And I need to stop that because that is not okay. Positive thoughts only. What is this? I don't know. But yeah. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, biscuits. Did the time get away from me? It is currently 1:14 in the morning, and I am still not done with chapter 12. I can explain though. After I turned off the other clip, I went and I put my camera to charge, and then I decided I needed a quick little snack, quick little pick me up, and I also needed a little break. So within that, I lost about 45 minutes. And now we're here, 1:15 in the morning. What I will say is that I am almost done editing chapter 12. And I am so content with the progress that I'm making because this is a chapter that was very loosely written, if you will. So the edits have been a lot, but seeing all the puzzle pieces come together is amazing. I always compare to like a puzzle where you're putting pieces together and you can't tell what the image of the puzzle is, and then suddenly you put one piece down and you're like, oh, I know what it is. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. It's just, I don't know, this type of editing brings me joy, and it makes my writing feel real and professional and all that good stuff. I don't really know how else to explain that feeling because I don't know. Anyways, I think for now I'm going to stop here. I don't know what this vlog is. I don't know what is in this vlog because I started this yesterday and I did a little bit of things here and there. I am a little in my head about what are the contents of this vlog, and I hate saying this, but I have to say it so that I can hold myself accountable. I already feel like just trashing everything. But I shouldn't. I should still post it. Somebody might watch this and be like, "Hey, I really enjoyed this video. Thanks for posting it." Or I don't know. But overall, good progress that I made today. I edited 3 chapters, 10, 11, well, 2.5, 10, 11, and half of 12, which is fantastic work in my opinion. Now I only have 9 chapters left to finish my goal, and then I can get back to writing and such. I am stopping on chapter 12 at the chapter break, which is perfect. I think I already said this. I don't know if I'm repeating myself at this point. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so I am a little delusional. So with that being said, I'm gonna stop yapping away. Let me know in the comments how you felt about this video. Did you watch it all the way through? Did you not? Is it too chatty? If you have any ideas on how to perhaps not how to, but what you would like to see in these writing vlogs, please let me know in the comments. I really want to come back to writing vlogs, vlogging my writing journey. So I need to kind of figure out that dynamic and make it work. So yeah, there's that. Let me know those things down in the comments below. If you haven't yet, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, again, comment, and with that being said, I will catch you in the next video. Toodles!